everyone.
Yes, in all of our social platforms. What's up, podcast?
How y'all doing tonight? I had to get Marilyn and me talking, honey.
Yes,
Me and Marilyn got to have
we're
our
in good
conversation.
spirits tonight.
Girl, I stay in good spirits.
We
honey.
want to thank our subscribers.
I love each and every one of our
Thank you for
subscribers.
subscribing.
Y'all, please share,
Keep subscribing.
comment, like.
I love those comments, by the way.
We love the comments.
And we try to reply as soon as they come in.
All the time, we do. She do.
I do.
She does. I just read and I tell her reply for us. This is how we work.
I got a question.
What's your question, honey?
You got your drinks ready?
Girl, I got my drink ready. I got my shot ready.
Smokes ready?
And I got my allergy medicine.
It's okay. It's alright. It's in the thingy.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get these. Let's get these shots in.
Oh, God.
You ready, mama?
Oh, I'm scared.
Bottoms up. First time that bitch finished a shot.
And then you got it cold. Thank you.
Cold.
I can do a shot cold. I can't do it like room
I was
temperature.
prepared.
I cannot, y'all. That's not my. I'm not a shot girl. I keep telling everyone I'm not a shot girl. I don't do shots. I do drinks.
So tonight's episode.
Yes, tonight's episode.
We're talking about being careful.
Be careful.
Be careful, and it's in all facets of life. We're going to talk about deception and redemption of the Be Careful show. So under this deceptions, we have telling half-truths, manipulating, exaggerating, and self-deception.
Ooh.
You alright? That shot got to you? Oh, that shot get into her. Let's talk about the half-truths. Let's talk about how if you're dating and your significant other only gives you half-truths.
Significant other is the title for like when we're in a relationship. Did you?
I did.
You know that.
Go ahead. Ooh, that shot.
Just in general dating, yeah, we could use that term of significant other. When they're telling half truths, I guess it's like you're on like you have to go with the vibe with the individual. And everything. You have to fill out the vibe with them and their energy to see if you can go fully in truth or half in truth. And it's because it's like I gotta be careful how I'm talking to this individual on certain topics and things, because it brings out different parts of you. Like if I tell you all my truth in the current moment, I don't know how emotionally you'll take it, physically, spiritually, mentally, all that umbrella. How you would take if I told you all my truths. So I might tell you half of the truth in dating a significant other. You know, in meeting a person, we'll tell them half.
Yeah,
in the beginning.
I mean, everybody don't tell them.
Well, you be an open book. Like
I am an open book. But there are some things that I do hold, and like I'll tell you everything that you need to know. And then when we get to that point, I'll tell you the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because of the trust. That's a problem. That's a big thing. Trust is a big thing. And when you open up and you tell people your whole truth, they could use that and manipulate you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But they can. But when will you come to the time of saying, even when I put my truths, even though if they try to manipulate you, I can be strong and say, you're not going to manipulate me in that process of me telling my whole truth.
Right.
I'm being authentically me.
Right.
And meeting you, we're dating and we're conversating 3 to 6 months. et cetera, et cetera. If it goes on to the years, even in marriage, our partner, our spouse, our husbands, our wives can tell us half truths because of how their perception of and grasping us that emotion depends on how our day went about.
Another be careful that comes to mind in the dating world is when a guy or a girl don't know the meaning of no, or I'm not interested, I got somebody, all of that. That's like a real be careful moment.
It is to be careful in the manipulation part.
Yeah.
Because they can monopolize on when you say you have somebody, they become very upset.
Right. It's like, in you got somebody in what?
And what? I'm gonna do this.
Like, do that person make you happy?
Right.
I can do this, I can do that, I can do this.
If you could, you would have did it in the beginning.
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of articles, a lot of things happening in the world today where people are literally losing their lives.
Like the couple. Why you enlighten that? Like the couple that was in the church and they committed suicide together and left 8 kids there. Oh, excuse me.
We're going to blurt that out.
Blurt that. Well, both of the people did a Romeo and Juliet scene. And they left loved ones behind. So.
And I don't understand. It's like, if someone tells you, if you come up like, yo, I think you sexy, yo, you know what I'm saying? I think we should. And you're like, no, I'm good.
Oh, they're going to be persistent, so.
You're like, right. Yeah, but I'm saying, though, let me get your number. Like, no, I don't have a phone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't even say that no more because niggas said, and people gonna be like, really? No phone?
Like, I
have my phone off. I ain't got no phone.
It's like, you want to pay my bill?
Right. And it's like, but like, okay, I can pay your bill, do that. Like,
or just meet you, like.
Meet you just randomly.
Like,
I mean, like, you see how.
You turn around and it's like, oh my God, you're still here.
Right. And it's like, what the hell? Like, I did have, like.
I'm just saying, you gotta be careful out here.
You have to be careful with people and also with yourself. Because even with us having a little closed down session for us to regroup and everything, people should have took that isolation time and be careful with themselves.
Yeah, self-deception.
Yeah, self-deception. That close time, people really got very, if you were like really, really into yourself, you would have said, I'm not going to self-destruct no more. I'm not going to...
Yeah, okay, it's one thing to say it.
But to do it...
It's another thing to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be, like, in that little isolation, do the little, all of that.
And then they get with the whole... When I get outside, we outside. Okay, let me revamp my game. Let me...
And
exaggerate more
and still get with the same
bullshit that you still on the same movement. When are you going to be careful and grow within yourself? I mean, you can't do that because you sitting up here exaggerating on your lifestyle that you're supposed to quote live. And when it comes to face, I don't know you. Who are you? This ain't the guy you told me. This ain't the chick you told me that you were. Who are you?
That person comes out after a while.
You
can only...
And you have to be careful because...
You can only pretend to be somebody for so long.
Right. And you know
what I'm saying?
Like I said, hurt people hurt people.
Hurt people do hurt people.
And you could be the... I could be I'm going to say, I'm speaking for the ones who's been in the category, have been in the moment where you... Sat up there, I'm going to do this. You sat up there and this man manipulated you. He exaggerated. He self-decepted you. He gave you half truths. I'll be like, it's time to kill a bitch. And I don't mean like deliberately pull a gun and kill the man or whatever. No offense or whatever for those who do that. Because, that happens in society.
It does.
That happens in society.
And I think the problem is it's not getting brought to light. You know what I'm saying?
It is getting brought to light, but people use it as a very comic moment when you're not being careful in that moment. Your life is precious. You only have one life to live.
What?
And I ain't coming back no more. Like Tina Marie said, I'm not coming back. Once I'm done in this life. And I don't want to come back and have to be like, why is everything so deja vu in my life? Why do I keep repetitively meeting individuals that cause the chaos in my life? I'm not being careful to self-growth. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Drake is good at that. Texas what?
Mm. Mm. Yeah. So, like, self-deception, you sit there and you tell yourself, and okay, you sit there like, okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm good. You laugh, but in like,
and honestly, yes, because
I'm just saying, like, you sit there and you try to deceive yourself to make yourself believe that you're good, so you could just, just live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
You good. You good.
She tastes very wonderful.
You good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then inside you're not. But if you say that you're not, you.
Okay, when you say you're not.
Like, words are powerful.
The words are powerful.
Words are very powerful.
Words are powerful, and action is very enlightening. Because it's a dynamite movement. So with that being like that, when you be like, "Oh, I'm good," and you be like, "I'm gonna be careful with this nigga right here."
Yeah.
Because I don't know where things might lead to, or things might occur. I don't know if I can put my all. Yes, I'm giving half truths.
You're giving half of you.
I'm giving half of me, and half of my truth. Because I gotta be careful with this individual. And some individuals, they're not perceptive of taking in all your truths if you give it up. Like you said, you be open book in the beginning. And most of them, they're not ready for that. Because they're still in that process of dealing with half truths given to them. And,
so what would you do in that situation? Someone's gonna come out and give you
half truth?
Their whole truth.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna give you their whole truth. How would you? And it's so scary.
It is.
To give someone
your fully truth. Your
full truth. You understand what I'm saying? And this person is, look, I see this going somewhere. I see a future. I'm gonna lay it all out on the table. This is what I want. I see us long term. You understand what I'm saying? How would you respond to that? Like, would you feel obligated to give that person all of you? Like, your full truth?
My full truth? Once they give me their full truth?
Right, they're laying it out on the table. But then you sit there like, I'm going to give him some, but I'm going to save some for myself, because you laughing like I'm for real. Like,
I know what you mean. You're asking me, and to be honest, if I've had it in all my past relationships, my real like serious relationships, when they gave me all their truths, and how did I handle it in the process, it was a lot for me to take in. Because that man laid truths out. I mean, truths that from childhood to where we are present. And so when it comes to, I'm dealing with a fragile individual in my face.
If you think about it, like,
I am.
I haven't met a person that isn't fragile. They may cover it up.
Uh-huh.
good as fuck covering that shit up. But I haven't met anyone that's not fragile, that's gonna always try to hold back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just for their protection. Just for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna give them ammunition.
But that's contradiction, because once you put all your truth out, I'm not holding.
But do you 100% give everything?
I do give 100% everything. For me, I do, because I am. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being honest. With me, I give everything truthfully. Now, I do it before then, where I have my self growth and my self deception, because my self deception was I will always give men's half truth, or I put you through tests and everything. And where my self growth is now, I don't place that, so I don't be self decepting no more and everything. Now, contrary, yes, I am. I'm a lady of all faces, honey. In the beginning, yes, I still have my self-deception. Yes, I do keep a little to myself in the beginning of meeting you. Now, when you step up to the plate and you being the true, authentic self and give me all your truths, all your abandonment, all your hurts, all you're actually letting all your walls down in front of me. I'm going to accept it, because this is the redemption of who you are.
Okay, speaking of redemption, how would one redeem themselves if they're the one that fucked up the relationship? You know, how would one redeem themselves? How would you redeem yourself if you're the one that fucked over the person in the relationship? How
would I do it?
Yeah.
For me, I go into hermit mode, because I have to do a lot of breaking down of what did I cause for this breakup. What words did I say? What actions did I did that was very offensive to both of us? Because I can say the words offensively towards you, but I'm also being offensive towards myself.
And are those just words that you say in the heat of the moment?
It is words that are heat in the moment, and it can hurt like a motherfucking sting of a bee. You know that and it does hurt. And even in the heat of the moment, I'm hurting both of us. So I have to come in and say, okay, this is why I fucked up that. I'm gonna list all my because you know, I'm gonna list the timeline now, because some people don't like to remember the timelines. They say hurtful words. But when you self-deception, deceive yourself, you got to come along and redeem yourself. The redemption part.
Okay.
Got me.
That redemption part. I think if I'm the one that fucked up the relationship, it was time for that relationship to get fucked up. You're laughing. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Cause.
So you don't see no reconciliation of this relationship.
If I fuck it up,
it was done.
It was done.
It was over.
That meant I did everything in my power to
make it work.
Make it work. And I would deliberately fuck it up.
And there's no going over.
And there's no going back. Like, it surprises me sometimes that when I do fuck up a relationship, I forget all about the person, but the person still
remember you.
Be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I fucked up. Leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, they like, let it go. Can we work it out now?
Like, can we work it out? Like, I'm only going to do it again because the relationship was over. In my head, once the relationship is over, it's over. Now, I do have lingering relationships that I won't fuck up. But if they fuck up, I'm going to forgive them. I have those lingering relationships. But if I fuck up, that means
the point of no return.
That's it.
So
And I'm the type of person, if I fuck up,
girl, let me refill.
You're going to be the second to know. You know what I'm saying? That person's going to know, and then you know. I'm going to let you know so you could make that decision whether or not you want to stay. And if you stay,
are you going to change though? When you
no. And I'm going to tell you why.
Why you don't want to change?
Because in my mind, that relationship is already over. There's no going back. There's no past go collect $200. There's none of that. If I fuck up, that means I intentionally meant to fuck up.
Okay, so what you saying intentionally fucked up and everything, do you think what you fucking up, that person realized they're the cause of you fucking up and they're willing to change it? You mean to tell me you wouldn't continue a reconciliation?
Nope, because before I fuck up, I'm doing everything in my power, and I'm letting you know this isn't working. This isn't working. Something needs to change, and I'm giving you that opportunity. Okay,
so you're speaking it verbally.
I'm letting it be known.
Verbally, physically, and emotionally. Let it be known.
I'm letting it be known.
Okay.
So when I do fuck up, it's intentional. So I could lie and say, "Oh, I didn't mean to do it." But in actuality, that's exactly what I set my mind to do.
Right.
Because I'd rather you leave me. So you could be like, yeah, I left that bitch. Like, yeah, you have a story to tell your friends. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not gonna.
See, there's that alpha female.
I would prefer
there's that alpha female.
I'm gonna give you that ammunition. Be like, that bitch ain't shit. Like, all right, bet. You got it. You won. Whatever. Break out with me. Now, if they're like, no, I love you, I forgive you, you know what I'm saying, I'll change, whatever. I'll give you that opportunity to change.
Okay, so wait. We're going to change the dynamic of that one. And see how you respond for this.
Okay, go ahead.
For the redemption part. Say you're encountering with an individual. You're a single person who can do whatever you want, and you encounter a person who's already in a relationship, how can you have this bitch right here?
I'm listening intently.
You listening intently and going in.
I'm waiting for it.
You're waiting for it. How can you find reconciliation and redemption in a person who's trying to actually move out of that individual who they're currently with, but come towards you? Okay. So this person's involved with someone, but his intentions are to be involved with me. Correct. But he has not broke it off with that person. Or multiple people. That's none of my business. Okay, but that's his shit. That's what he got going on. I have nothing to do with it. But you all share a heat of the moments. All of us, we're sharing one. Yeah. Whose fault is that? That would be that one's fault. Oh, okay. Catch along, y'all. Even if I know that you're with that person, you're a grown ass person. I'll be like, no, you shouldn't cheat. Fuck that. That's your life. That's your life. That's your decision. You're a grown ass person. You want to cheat? Cheat. I'm not cheating. I'm single. So how do you be careful with the individual though? How do I be careful? You let out exactly the whole movement of half truth. How am I half truthing? That nigga half truthing. He ain't telling that bitch everything. Oh. He ain't telling me everything. Oh, I'm married. Okay, great. Whose fault is it that you're married? What is? Nope. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? I'm asking honestly. Whose fault is it? Okay, so what like you said, you cheated on your husband when you were married. So how did you handle that? Intentionally. Intentionally. I wanted this nigga to leave me. So you did it intentionally.
I didn't play the victim or nothing. Nothing. Oh, you cheated on me. I did.
So
I'm not even remorseful. Are you gonna leave me now? And the answer was always no. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so you were being careful.
Not really.
Yeah, you were.
Not really. Because at any time that nigga could have just.
What I'm saying, being careful, as you said earlier, with that, you were being careful because you could have spazzed out.
There's no need for me to spaz out. I wasn't the one getting cheated on.
You were doing the cheating.
Exactly.
But you still were getting cheated on. Intentionally because
now,
did you mess with single men or did you mess with contrary too?
They were. I think they were married. I don't care.
So you still was
what?
Cheating within marital guidelines.
That wasn't my marriage. I knew what I was doing.
You had a marriage there. You was fucking somebody else with their marriage.
Exactly, because he wasn't gonna get attached. I wasn't gonna get attached.
Sometimes people get attached.
Well, at that time,
you were being careful about your select few. Okay,
yes,
great. Okay.
Yes, this is look. Sign this contract. It's over when I say it's over. Like,
so,
I'm just saying. So, for me, there's no redemption. I'm sorry. If I did it, I meant to do it. But for you, go ahead.
For me, damn, all my niggas cheated on me.
Did you leave that open for them to do it? I mean,
did I leave it open for them to cheat at that time?
I mean, you know,
I did, but you know what? At that current moment, I accepted a man for who he was.
And what did you learn from that?
I had to upstairs my motherfucking whole movement.
Okay.
You know, I always like I always tell y'all, a hoe know a hoe.
Listen, this is a no judgment channel. So if you're judging us,
a hoe know a hoe. I'm not gonna be honest.
I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be honest.
I'm not gonna be honest, honey. I'm not gonna be honest.
That would be so much easier if people just announce that shit before they lie. Listen, I'm not gonna be honest.
And I'm telling you,
this is what happened.
This is what happened. I'm not gonna be honest. This is what happened. I was dealing with a man that was not monogamous. Half, I was being deceived.
Yeah.
Past stories, y'all. 3 seasons ago.
I'm listening. Yeah.
I knew I was given half truths.
Is that boomerang effect?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
The half truths I was given, I went with it till I got the full truth. I was like, okay, because like we stated, a person you're not giving me all your truth just yet because you're getting to know me like I'm getting to know you. So I waited in a time frame because 6 months a motherfucker should reveal themselves up there by that time frame. But if you're dealing, there's certain categories of men that you deal with. So I was doing category 2.
It sounds like she talking about hurricanes right now. It's like category 2, bitch.
It was a fucking hurricane in my fucking life, honey. That bitch destroyed shit. That bitch was destructive.
It was just mildly destructive.
Mild. Category 2. Level 2. So, anyway.
Oh my God.
The man did the utmost everything. I didn't know. Y'all, to be honest with y'all, this is a story that I've learned from dealing with certain men in my life. I'm so happy they taught me so many lessons.
That's what they do for.
Right.
It's fucking school.
Playground. Sandbox.
Monkey bars, bitch. Okay.
Anyhow, back to the movement. He was fucking his best friend. And we all chit-chatted together. We hung together. We did everything together. Because they were currently involved in a relationship. Bitch, I'm not done.
Just pick me a question.
Oh my
question.
God.
About the story.
Okay, question. Go ahead, question.
Not that it matters. But this best friend, was it of the opposite sex? Or was it of the same sex? I mean, not that it matters. I'm just curious.
That of what party?
Of the dude fucking his best friend.
My ex fucking his best friend.
Yeah, was his best friend of the same sex or the different sex?
The same sex.
Okay, continue. I just wanted to, I'm trying to, imagine it.
But the same sex partner was the same sex. I was like, wow.
Okay. That leads into some deception.
Yeah, listen to the story of being careful.
Okay, because I don't want to forget it.
Don't forget it, because listen to it. I'm going to give it to y'all real quick.
Go ahead.
Because, honey, we got a few extra. I'm going to wrap it up. And it will concur.
Okay, go ahead.
So, finds out you fucked the best friend, not one, not two, not three, but multiple times after fucking me.
Can I ask my question?
Go ahead.
Okay, so there's
You don't know why.
Okay, so there's a lot of guys. Like, I'm not naive. I just don't care about. Sometimes I don't care about anything that's not related to what I got going on. But there's a lot of guys just like on the down, like for real, like. And if you're bi, I don't care.
No, girl, I'm talking about the same sex of a woman. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bitch. Okay, because okay.
Oh, you thought when you said
same sex,
it was the same sex. It was like, I'm just the same sex of me, bitch. Where's your brain at?
I was saying opposite of him.
Female.
Opposite of him.
No, you said which sex?
Exactly. Okay, I'm done.
I told you.
I don't even care about it. Your story no more. I know that sounds insensitive, but you just
very insensitive.
You just misled me.
I misled you the same way.
Yes, you
that
misled.
He was fucking the friend at the same time fucking me.
I don't care anymore.
It was, honey. It was a try. He was what you call those people?
I don't know.
It ain't bisexual.
You just confused. Okay.
What sexual is that?
Bitch, I don't know.
Anywho, cause you confused yourself. The man was fucking.
Was the man fucking another man, or was he fucking a chick?
He was.
I didn't want. I mean,
he was fucking a chick, honey.
That's then I don't care about the story.
How you don't care about the story? And I'm telling you about exactly how it was. Be careful of that. Oh, it got interesting when she thought she was fucking a man.
Yeah, because I'm saying there's the people aren't saying what the fuck they are.
I've lost in the sauce somewhere.
Y'all comment. Y'all comment. Because the whole time I thought he was fucking another dude. I'm sorry. It got interesting. It got interesting.
Oh, so my pussy wasn't good enough, so you thought he was fucking a guy.
I mean, that's regular. He over there fucking another chick. That's regular cheating. I'm just saying.
Oh, so this is the upbeat of cheating when he's fucking a guy.
I'm just saying.
See, that's just, girl, the competition.
There's a lot of shit you didn't even know. Like, damn, really?
There's a lot. But no, he wasn't fucking another guy.
It is. I don't care about the story.
Well, honestly, girl, he was, girl, but damn, you didn't let me finish the whole storyline. How I knew exactly how I was being deceived. And you have to be careful in the moment.
You gotta be careful all the time.
You do. I'm letting you know exactly about it. And this bitch wanna cut it off. And I'm letting her know, yes, the nigga was fucking he was fucking a goddamn part-time lesbian. He was fucking a queen. Yes, honey, a queen, a gay male, honey. Yes, he was.
You know what? I'm done. Because I'm so fucking confused with the story.
The story is he was a motherfucking high sexual drive man. I knew I
Y'all
couldn't
let me
please
know if I'm
him.
not the only one that's confused. Like,
It's not confusion. See, this
I'm
is how you being deceived. Listen, deceivement comes sweetly. Catch it. Read it. Comment. Like. Share and subscribe.
subscribe.
Because this bitch right here just got lost in the sauce. Y'all better stay tuned.
Listen, keep watching, guys.
Because it's getting real juicy, honey.
We love our subscribers.
I love you all.
Thank you guys for watching.
Oh.
Please keep subscribing.
Y'all keep subscribing. And also, even though we was ending, sorry for the no recap, but the recap just came along when I was reading her. If you caught that recap of reconciliation and releasing.
She's
a bitch.
Y'all have a good night.
Y'all good night. Mwah.